We are all outlaws. But some of us will become legends.
When heads both fly.
So there is still a newly announced game that not a lot of people are talking about, which just received brand new information, as well as the confirmation we will see its gameplay reveal on December 10. Outlaws Legends was one of the bigger announcements to come from one of PlayStation's live gaming event, and while little is known about the game itself, it shows a ton of promising stuff in its reveal Twitter, even though there are plenty of other great games coming up. This one is kind of unique. Now I know there is only one trailer out for the game as of now, but the project shows something I've been missing for so long in games like Assassin's Creed, for example. Outlaws Legends is an action RPG that looks like a mix of The Witcher and Assassin's Creed's forgotten multiplayer element. With a game and developer like this who doesn't have all the money in the world, it is definitely normal it hasn't been seen by most people out there. But this game's reveal Twitter shows a pretty bright picture for its future. It could definitely be something great. Now just recently, the team behind Hood has officially confirmed the game will have a big showing at the Game Awards, taking place again on December 10. So if this game looks interesting to you at all, make sure you tune into the Game Awards website or my main channel of course, which I will definitely be covering it. Now the developers also revealed the first details of the characters we will be playing as in this PvPvE game. First off, here's the main description of the game. Outlaws Legends is an upcoming multiplayer PvPvE ice game, currently scheduled to release sometime in 2021 for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One and PC. It's a reimagining of the classic Robin Hood tale, but with a seemingly darker tone. In Hood, you'll play as the four main characters called Robin Hood, which is the Ranger, Marianne the Hunter, John the Brawler and Took the Mystic. Hood puts you with a band of rebels and rogues leading a resistance group against an authoritarian and oppressive regime. You'll be tasked with liberating government treasure that has been stolen from its citizens, competing with rival gangs, which are other online players, to see who can plan and execute the most daring heist against the government in this dark world. Matches will consist of two teams of 4 players, with each player attempting to make full use of each character's skills in stealth, brutality, infiltration, and mysticism. Faced with a merciless, unchecked state, rebels and rogues now battle to claim their place among legends. Each have their own reasons for getting back at this state, going beyond just earning riches. By extracting riches and collectibles during heist, uncover the dark backstories and forgotten secrets of these legendary characters. The 4 main characters in this Robin Hood inspired project have all been reworked to fit into the darker theme of the game. Their backstories are told through their 4 character story thrillers, which have just recently released. We have the Ranger, the Hunter, the Brawler, and the Mystic. These characters are alternate timeline representations of their original tale characters with Robin Hood and such. The first class, called the Ranger, which is Robin Hood, is seen as a beacon of hope by the townspeople due to his tireless fight against oppression to provide salvation to the poor. He has his own weapons, with his bow and his excellent unique abilities coming with it. In second, we have the Hunter, called Mariana. Mariana flew from her home after her father was murdered, vowing revenge against the government that took his life. Nothing much is said about her armory with weapons or her abilities, but she appears to wield a wrist-mounted crossbow. Next up, we have the Mystic. Called Took, the character is a priest gone rogue after his mentor was killed for a crime he didn't commit. In the new character story trailer, he's shown violently breaking free from the clutches of the government and escaping to the safety of the Green Wood. For his abilities, he looks to be able to do some sort of magic as well as having a flail. And finally, we have John, which is Robin Hood's best friend. John is a burly blacksmith renowned for his strength, with the character coming to the aid of Robin Hood after hearing of his deeds. This character will definitely be the stronger one, which is the heavy class, as the trailer shows is boxing in an underground fighting ring and is also wielding a large hammer. For now, I am definitely picking either Robin Hood or the heavy class, but we'll have to see in the reveal reveal on December 10. Hood's main description continued on to say, to win influence within oppressed people, rival gangs now compete in daring heists to hit the wealthy where it hurts. Folk hero or gold-hungry outlaw, only the best will escape with hard-earned riches. Two teams of players compete to execute the perfect heist in environments patrolled by deadly AI guards. Utilize the unique skills and mystical abilities of each character, moving in stealth to steal treasures unseen, or dominating through loud and brutal combat. Blood will be spilled, riches will be stolen, legends will be reborn. You'll be able to claim your loot and invest in perks, also weapons and bold new looks, and there is also going to be post-launch support with new maps, characters, game modes, and events, which is cool. I'm really liking the darker tone of this project, and with it looking like a more greedy Assassin's Creed game, I'm all up for it. It definitely has potential, and I hope these developers can do this project right, though the game will need an active multiplayer community if it wants to stay alive for a bit of time, and it's hard for some games to do exactly that. I hope this one can do some good. Alright guys, if you're excited for the game's reveal, make sure you drop a like, and of course you subscribe to stay tuned. Thanks to I Am Legend, Diamond Hunter 45, Themistocles, Rickno23, and Kian Zolfagari for being a master member on the channel. You can become a survivor member for as low as 99 cents only, which will both support me and the channel as a whole to make more and better videos.